Wax and Book friends. Welcome to my channel. I'm Amber and welcome to the third annual Amber Awards. So this is my yearly wrap up of home fragrance, all the favorites in the various categories that I go over. And yeah, so every January I do this. Let's jump into it. Part one is always about the catalog bars, the Scentsy bars that are my favorites. I have 12, and let me tell you, it's hard to narrow it down to 12 bars, but I like to keep it in bundles, and so these are my 12 in no particular order. So these are ones that were in the spring summer catalog this past 2025 or are in the fall winter catalog right now. So I have my catalogs here, and hopefully I can find notes and everything for you if I need to. They're here for me. Okay, so no particular order, as I said, but I do have one honorable mention. And I say it's an honorable mention, number one, because it's a year-round scent, and number two, because it kind of goes with the scent I'm going to talk about. So my honorable mention is Johnny Appleseed, which I absolutely adore. But I made it an honorable mention because I like to pair it with this scent, which is in my top 12, and that is Caramel Apple Craze. This is so good on its own. It smells exactly like a caramel apple, but it is a little bit heavier on the caramel. So if you're not super into caramel, add a Johnny Appleseed, and this will like just be magic in your warmers. It's so good. So Johnny Appleseed is like fresh Macintosh apple. You even get like this apple skin note in it. It also says it has pear in it. I personally don't get pear. I just, like I said, get a nice juicy Macintosh apple. So this, as far as the last few years, has been a year-round scent. So hopefully that will continue because it is one of my favorites. It's just didn't make the cut. It almost did, but it didn't. So yeah, Caramel Apple Craze, delicious, perfect for end of summer into fall type of scent. And it's amazing. Like I said, smells exactly like a caramel apple. This is available right now on my website, which is madaboutmelts.scentsy.us. And all that info is always listed down below in the description for you. So Caramel Apple Craze is the first one. The next one I have to share with you, and some of these I don't have bars. I thought I did, but I'm out of them. But this one I do have. And that is my absolute favorite number one Christmas tree scent, which is Very Snowy Spruce. You can get this now, and this is so good. It smells like Christmas to me. I love it so much. So it is an evergreen scent, obviously. It smells like a Christmas tree, but there's some depth to it. There's like amber in it and pine cones, and along with the spruce fir notes, and it's just the best. And this is another one that continues to return, but if you love it like I do, for sure at the end of before fall winter catalog ends, make sure to put it in your Scentsy Club, because you never know. And with Scentsy Club, my absolute favorite thing, one of the perks is they'll always get my bar perk. So if this does retire and never comes back again, Scentsy will continue to make it for you if it's in your club, but you have to put it in before it goes away. So it's so good. So for sure made the top 12 catalog bars of the year. Next up is one that I don't have on me, and that's because I continue to use it constantly when I do have it during the summer. That is Cocoa Lime. It is in my club, so I do have it for safekeeping, because who knows if it's coming back with the spring summer catalog. I won't know. As a consultant, we don't even know ahead of time until the month before the catalog change. Then we'll get info about what is coming out. But as of now, I don't know if it's coming back. So it's in my club safe. I just don't have any bars on me right now. So Cocoa Lime, so amazing. It is a juicy, fresh, zesty lime, but it's not overly sharp. There is some, I think it's coconut in, well, yeah, coconut, but the coconut's more like coconut milk. It like mellows the lime out a tiny bit. So as I said, it's not as sharp, but it's like the epitome of summer citrus scent, in my opinion. And I adore it. It's my favorite citrus, and I'm not a huge citrus lover. I just don't gravitate towards citrus scents, but I will always love Cocoa Lime. So Cocoa Lime. The next one I have to share is brand new to the catalog this season, and that is Frosted Marshmallow. This is such a good scent, and it has a pretty decent throw. It's so, so yummy. It smells like toasted marshmallow, but then there is a like a cinnamon sugar element to it as well. And it's just so good. I love it. It's so, so nice. So toasted marshmallow, or no, frosted marshmallow, available right now. Another one that is available right now is Old Fashioned Evening. I really fell in love with this one. I still prefer Cherry Cherry, which was a limited time offer scent last 2 years ago now, because it is 2026. But I really love this one, and this is a catalog scent. It is a cozy cherry. It has rum or bourbon or one of those things, and cherry, and I think like a vanilla type of note to it. But to me, I don't get any sort of boozy quality. It's just a cozy cherry scent. Great performance. Sweet, but not overly sweet. I'm not big into like super cloying cherry scents, but this has a little bit of tartness still to it that I feel works really well. So for sure, had to put Old Fashioned Evening on the list. The next one I have is also one that I don't have on me, and that is Bonfire Beach, my all-time favorite summer scent. I adore Bonfire Beach. It's another marshmallow type of scent, smokier than frosted marshmallow. It has a little bit of like flint element to it, toasted marshmallow, and a salty sea air note. And it's amazing. I adore that one. And that one thankfully keeps on coming back. But again, it's in my Scentsy club just in case. Then after that is another one I don't have on me, and that is Sun Castles. This one also is in my club, obviously, because I adore it. And this is a beachy kind of sun tan lotion type of scent. You know, those types of like boom boom cream type of fragrances, kind of. I know there's pistachio in it. And there's, to my nose, a coconut, I think. To my nose, I get a pineapple note, even though it's not in the descriptions. Actually, I'm going to look in the descriptions and see what it says the notes are, because this one is always one that kind of goes rogue as far as my nose goes. Yeah, coconut, pistachio, and almond. And you get that kind of like creamy base, but I also get like a tropical pineapple in it as well. And it is perfect for the summer. I love it. So that is Sun Castles. Okay, next up is a wonderful, like, in my opinion, Victorian Christmas type of fragrance, and that is Cinnamon Pine Cones. This is available. This is so good. On cold, it's very cinnamon forward, but when it's melting, I feel like all the notes come together so, so well. You get the pine cone, you get the cinnamon tones itself down, and then you get this evergreen note. But the evergreen isn't overwhelming. Everything balances so nicely together. This is just a perfect, as I said, like old-fashioned, think Victorian home back in the day type of Christmas scent, and I adore it. So cinnamon pine cones. Then my all-time favorite, if I had to pick one autumn scent, it would be this one, and that is Autumn Road Trip. I adore Autumn Road Trip so much. This is fresh apple, fresh pear, and I think they say silver oak, and it's just so good. It's like you're out in the orchard is what it is during the autumn season, and it's just amazing. Great performance, so juicy, fresh, fruity. I pick out the pear, which, as I said, in regards to Johnny Appleseed as well, a lot of scents that have apple and pear, is hard for me to pick out the pear. In this one, I get the pear, and it's amazing. I love, love, love Autumn Road Trip. Then after that, what am I on? I have, I think, 3 more, right? Let me just make sure that I've talked about all these. I have my list right here. I want to make sure I have them all. Okay, the next one I have, yes, so I got all those. I have 3 left. The next one I have to share is another autumn scent. This is like a fancy pumpkin scent. It is white pumpkin and driftwood. And it's white pumpkin. There's a spice in it, which is cardamom. So it's like a warming spice. It's not like a cinnamon, clove, or anything like that. It's just like gives this extra warmth to the scent. And then driftwood. So it's a very like fancy, high-end pumpkin, just sophisticated, and I adore it. So this was a part of the Harvest collection like 3 years ago, if I'm remembering right. And then they put it in the catalog, and it has come back this season. So you can get this right now. Highly recommend it. It will go back in my club during the change, before the change in catalog seasons happen. So white pumpkin and driftwood, great performer, unique pumpkin scent. So very much recommend that one. Okay, the next one I have is part of the spring summer catalog. It was a scent of the month. I feel like it was a scent of the month 3 years ago, maybe 2 years ago, but it came into the catalog. And not available right now, but hopefully it will come back. That is Blooming Marvelous. And this is so pretty. This is a slightly perfumey, sweet, fruity scent. I'm going to see if I can find, let me see if I can find it in this, in my, okay, it's considered a floral, but it's more of like a sweet, fruity, perfumey floral rather than like an in-your-face powdery or heady floral. The notes for this one are spring blossoms, red currant, and golden amber. And I feel like there's strawberry in it as well, but it's just sweet and pretty, and it's a good performer, which some like scents like this, they're not the strongest, the perfumey kind of fruity florals. They're a little on the lighter side. I wouldn't say this is blow you out of your house type of scent, but it is a medium throw, which I think is beautiful. So for sure, I hope this one comes back, but this is another, again, that is in my club in case it does not come back. All right, and then last but not least, this is one that is a lot of people's favorite, and it continues to come back into the fall winter catalog. Hopefully that will continue. It is Winterberry Apple Tea. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's berries, apple, honey, and tea. It's such a strong performer. The scent is amazing, and throw is phenomenal. It's so pretty. And this is one I always get nervous about not coming back, but it is a bestseller. So I'm knocking on wood that it will continue to come back, because I keep on taking my chances and not adding it to my club. But I know I will be so sad if it does not come back next fall winter season. So I'm thinking about putting it in this time. It's just so good. If there is a winter scent that I would recommend, especially if you're adverse to like evergreen, but you want like a cozy type of wintry scent that's not Christmassy, highly recommend Winterberry Apple Tea. So amazing. So that's it, you guys. Those are the 12 catalog bars that were standouts for me for the year 2025. Stay tuned for future Amber Award episodes. I will have my limited time offer bars. I will have licensed and scent of the month bars. I usually combine that one. I will have bring back my bar favorites, and warmers, and then the best of the best, where I have to narrow it down even more. So I hope this was enjoyable. Stay tuned for those other videos and for other videos coming out, bookish and home fragrance wise. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. See you soon. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.